Hello, I'm here to give you some quick tips on how to use Photoshop while drawing. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is go under File, press New, and it's going to come over here with Width and Height. Well, for drawing most of the time, because if you make thumbnails or such like that, they ask for pixels. A common one is 1600 by 900. And this is going to be landscape, so left to right. And if you want to make a portrait, you're just going to have to switch it to 900 by 600. And just title it anything you want, so test fun. Assuming you have a graphic arts tablet, assuming. If you don't, well, using your mouse is perfectly fine as well, but it's easier to use a graphic arts tablet. You're going to want to have this right here, brushes tab on the side. So what you want to do is go under window, and you're going to see all these things. You're going to see brushes, and you're just going to tap, and that's going to disappear because I had it preset, but tap it again, it's going to pop up. You're going to want to have navigator on. Lets you zoom in and move around the picture. And that's going to be all the way under layers. You're also going to want layers on so you can draw and see what you're drawing on. And you're also going to want color or swatches. Paint wheel is an add-on I currently have, so this is why this is here. But for the older version, you're going to get color, and it's going to be your color bar. And with another tip with your when you go to draw, find a brush over here that you enjoy drawing with. Like at first, I believe I used this, technically the basic one. It's fine and everything. It's good for some things. It's also good to use a range of brushes while you're drawing, but what I normally use is this brush right here. It's kind of sideways and everything, but I can get a little bit more dimension, and I can use it for it's nice for line work because I can go thin, then I can go thick, and it has a little tail pretty much at the end. And I always can flip it to the XY over here. I can flip it, change it, and it's really nice. But find a brush over here that you enjoy, that you're comfortable with using. Another thing is too, see over here where it has a lock? Sometimes you can't unlock it. So what you have to end up doing is, if you go under here, it's going to be like a square with a triangle at the corner. That gives you a new layer. You always want to start on a new layer, because if you don't, you're going to be writing on the background and you will not be able to do anything really to it. So there's your layer, and now you can adjust this layer as you please. Okay, another tip to use is if you want to move something, there's this thing over here called a lasso. You can use the magnetic one, that's fine to use. It's a little bit accurate, but if you want to just move a whole entire thing though, or circle it, do this. So then you're going to go under Edit and Free Transform. What Free Transform does, it takes the part, seeing how we're under a layer right now, we're under layer 3, only this is going to move. Make sure you're on the right layer. And what you can do is you can make it smaller, make it longer, make it fatter, that kind of stuff. Adjust it to your own needs. Freeze Transform will help you with proportions. Like if I wanted to make this semi-big, so let's erase a few things real quick. Okay, seeing how now we have a new layer, what we can do with the free transform is we can make something of some sort. This isn't going to be perfect. It's just an example. See how it's kind of big and everything? What you could do, you don't have to highlight it either sometimes, but make it a bit smaller, drag it somewhere right here, and you can duplicate it, which will have another 2 layers, or a layer over it. Go under transform, horizontal, and now you have 2 similar eyes. And merge, and you have 2 eyes. Ta-da! Paint bucket is right here. Don't fall for that paint bucket trap. Erasers are also a big thing as well. You can adjust the hardness, spacing. Mostly the hardness is nice to use. And if you have opacity up all the way, you can erase at a certain, so it's still there but not as bad. Pretty much use your own creativity, use references, use the tools I showed you, and you can go crazy. It's always good to explore Photoshop. There's always new things you can learn from it. Where it is the color blending, because there are brushes, a brush option where you can pick a color and blend with that color if it's already pre-existing. You can use the dab tool to pick colors that are there. You can crop it, crop the photo to your pleasing. So you can use this. This is can be used for drawing in general, or photos if you have any. And you can crop it. Press this over here, the arrow, press crop, and ta-da! But yeah, explore your tools and everything. It's always good to have that. Make sure you use lots of layers. Layers are your friend. Those are a few tips you can have now. There's a few tips now that you can use on your future drawings. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.